Welcome back to the show. This is KDS Reviews. This is a short episode about a hit cult show. It's called Time Tunnel, starring Robert Colbert and James Darren. Now, you're one of my younger viewers. You probably never heard of this show, but let's talk about it. The show tells the story of this underground complex deep within this Arizona mine, where they're doing experiments on time travel. Now, they haven't sent any person back. They send objects, but not people. So the government comes by and tells them, if you haven't sent anybody in there, we're going to cut funding off, kind of like NASA. So Robert Colbert's character actually goes back in time, and then he gets stuck. So James Darren goes after him, and then they both get stuck, and that's how the show goes on. Now, they jump from different types of historical scenarios all over the world, like the sinking of the Titanic, the attack on Pearl Harbor, and even Custer's last stand. Now, this is a really interesting show here because they interact with a lot of historical characters in this show. They don't go in and out of change who they are, like the TV show Quantum Leap, who I feel like actually stole this idea from them. This is a really good show for only lasting one season. Now, the guy who directed it and produced it, Irwin Allen, they used to call him the master of disaster. He did a lot of the big movies like the Poseidon Adventure, and had a couple of other TV shows on at the same time this was on. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea and Land of Giants. This is KDS Reviews. This is a short description of a little cult show that is called Time Tunnel, starring Robert Colbert and James Darren. It's KDS Reviews. And if you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. Maybe there's a show that you want me to review that you grew up as a kid. Remember, KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. And I'll see you in the next video.